we'll go on to question 2. It's on P reading. Now, when you are reading notes, okay, it says here, tick one box to show the correct name of each note. Okay, when you are reading note, the most important thinking step is that you need to know, are you reading the note in treble clef or bass clef? Okay, and please look at the clef carefully. Okay, so over here we can see 1 bass clef, 2 bass clef, 3 bass clefs, right? And then after that you see 1 treble clef, 2 treble clef, 3 and 4. Okay, so now you know that whether is it treble clef or bass clef. How do you know reading? Okay, always for treble clef, think of your middle C and high C. For bass clef, you think of your middle C and low C. Okay, now once you know what is the letter name, there's some more to go. That is step number 2 that you must remember. Okay, is to check if the notes are affected by any sharp, flat, or natural. They can be key signatures, they can be accidentals. Please consider them. Okay, so if you take a look at the first question, the first 2.1a, you will see that there is this thing which is a key signature, so you must think a little bit. Alright, and if you go to question 2.1c over here, you see, oh, there's an accidental. Please do not ignore it. Take a good look at it and make the best choice for your answer. Okay, and then likewise, question A to G, do it by yourself. I hope you get all questions correct. Okay, next, question 2.2. The lower note of each of these pairs of notes. Okay, this question is either you take the lower or you take the higher. Okay, in this question at the moment, we have to focus on the lower note. Okay, and you have to know what is the topic tested for this question. Yes, it's testing you on your accidentals. Okay, basically accidentals are your sharps, flats or your natural. They are placed beside your notes. Alright, and then you have to know in the order from the lowest to the highest. Okay, so there should be 3 boxes. And then you go and say sharp, flat, natural. Among the sharps, flat, and natural, who's the lowest, who's the middle, and who's the highest? Okay, then you draw them nicely in the boxes, and then you can compare which one is the lower. Okay, 2.2, very easy. Let's move on. 2.3, this is a bit, you need to remember a bit more things for this. So let's read the question first. Take the correct clef needed to make each of these name notes. Okay, so the keyword here is we have to take the correct clef. Now, when there is a need to add clef, what should be our thinking step? Remember, always think of the treble clef first. I mean, some of you very good, don't need to think of this, you know what the clef is. But for those who need help, okay, think of your treble clef first. And we know that treble clef has middle C and high C, right? Then you draw your middle and C and high C, beside the note over here. Wait, let me shade the part. You can draw your middle C and high C, whichever the position is. I can't tell you, but you have to try and remember. If you can't remember, please go to the revision videos, okay? So the middle C and high C, you can just draw it beside the note that you're supposed to read, okay? Then what happens? You have to see, you go and read the note. If the note tally, the letter that's written at the bottom over here, the G over here, alright, means, your answer is treble clef. Okay, if note does not tally, means your answer will be the bass clef. Okay, just be very careful when you're reading notes.